Hello students, welcome to Easy Class YouTube channel. Today we will discuss and solve numericals on Young's double slit experiment. Okay, ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನ್ಯೂಮೆರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಸ್ಲಿಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್. ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಒನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂಮೆರಿಕಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್. Okay, before going to start Young's double slit experiment, I will discuss some basics and formulas. Okay, the formula is the finding the fringe width. Okay, the formula of a fringe width, that is the fringe width, it is indicated as beta equals to lambda d by small d. Okay, here beta it is a fringe width and lambda it is a wavelength and d it is a distance of from a screen to the slits. Okay, and small d, this is the distance between two slits. Okay, I will explain the these terms in diagram later. Okay, see here, next the important formula is distance between the bright fringe, distance between bright fringe and distance between the bright fringe and the centered line. Okay, and a centered point, that is xn equal to n beta, or xn equal to beta means what? Lambda d by d. The formula for the distance between the bright fringe and the center line, that is n into lambda d by small d. Okay, this is one more important formula and this is one more important formula. Next, the distance between the dark fringe and the centered point. Before going to write those formula, I will explain Young's double slit experiment in shortly. See here, this is the screen. Okay, this screen is used to obtain a bright and dark fringes, and in the near and some distance they will place a double slits. Okay, these are the double slits. Okay, the distance between these two double slits, that is small d. Okay, this is the small d, that is distance between the slits. In your in numerical they will give as a distance between the slits, that is 1.2 meter, 1.2 mm, 1.3 mm, like that. This distance between two slits, that is small d. And the distance between screen and the slits, this is the distance, this is screen which is used to obtain a bright and dark fringe, and this is the slits which is used for the interference phenomena. Okay, this distance and the distance between these two, that is capital D. And in center, after interference of light, always here bright fringe will obtained. Okay, here bright fringe and here one more bright fringe. Next, here also one more bright fringe, means alternate bright fringe and alternate dark fringe is obtained in a Young's double slit experiment. Okay, this is the dark fringe, this is another dark fringe, this is another, this is bright fringe, bright fringe, bright fringe, bright fringe. Okay, if the formula for distance between bright fringe and the centered, this is a centered point. Okay, that is this is the distance between bright fringe and the centered point. Next, if they asked the distance between dark fringe and the centered point, that is this is the distance that is from the dark and centered point. Okay, see here, now I will write a formula for a distance between, finding a distance between the dark fringe and a centered point The formula is xn equal to 2n plus 1 lambda capital D by small d divided by 2. Okay, if we take this formula and if they ask to find the distance between nth dark fringe and the centered point, if they asked to find 10th dark fringe, okay, the n value will becomes 9. Okay, if we use formula 2n plus 1, the number which we have taken, we have to minus 1, we have to do the minus 1 of the given dark fringe. Okay, if they asked 8th dark fringe and the distance between 8th dark fringe and the centered point, that is nothing but n will becomes 7, like that. Okay, in bright fringe, if they ask you to find the distance between 10th bright fringe and the centered point, at that time n will become remain same, that is n equal to 10. If we use one more formula, that is 2n minus 1 lambda d by divided by 2d, means small d. At that time, if they ask to find the 10th dark fringe and the centered point, distance between 10th dark fringe and the centered point, in this formula we have to take n as 10 only. Okay, it remains same. And if they ask 8th dark fringe, n will remain same. If you take 2n plus 1, at that time only it will reduce to 1, that is 9. If we take 8, it will reduce to 1, that is n equals to 7. Next, if we take this formula 2n minus 1 for the dark fringes, the 10d means dark fringe of 10th dark fringe, at that time n will be 10 only, it remains same. Okay, this is about the basics formula and basic about the Young's double slit experiment. Okay, students, now I will solve a first numerical on the Young's double slit experiment. That is, okay, this is the question. The question given is, in Young's double slit experiment, the light of a wavelength, and they have given a light of a wavelength, that is lambda 400 nanometer is used. Okay, they used the wavelength of 400 nanometer light. Okay, and the distance between screen and slits, okay, distance between screen and slit is 1.2 meter, and the distance between the slits is 0.6 millimeter, and asked to calculate the first one, the distance of 4th bright fringe from the center, and B, the distance of 6th dark fringe from the center fringe, and C, the fringe width. Okay, and in C they asked to find out fringe width. Okay, now I will explain this problem. See here carefully and try to note this problem. It is very, very important for your board exam. Okay, now I will draw a small sketch here. This is the screen. Okay, this is the screen, and these are the slits. They have given in Young's double slit experiment light of wavelength 400 nanometer, and distance between screen and slit is, that is capital D. The capital D, they have given D equals to 1.2 meter. Okay, and distance between the slits, okay, this is the distance between these two slits, that is small d. May I write the distance between two slits as a 0.6 millimeter, 0.6 millimeter, that is nothing but 0.6 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Okay, and they asked to calculate distance of 4th bright fringe from a center. Okay, they asked the distance between 4th bright fringe. Okay, now we will solve this problem. The formula is, initially I told that the finding the distance between bright fringe and the center point, that is center fringe, that is nothing but xn equal to n lambda d by d. Okay, and they asked to find fourth bright fringe. Okay, that time n will becomes 4. Now see here, the fourth bright fringe, that is x n equal to, n means nothing but 4, and lambda it is a wavelength, the wavelength given 400 nanometer. Okay, see here 400 nanometer, that is lambda equals to 400 nanometer. 4 into 10 to the power 2 nano, it is nothing but 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Lambda nothing but 10 to the power 2, 10 to the power minus 9, that becomes 10 to the power minus 7 meter. Okay, that's it. Now see here, now I will substitute these values in lambda. 4 into 10 to the power minus 7. Okay, next d, capital D, 1.2 meter divided by small d, that is 0.6 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, this is 10 to the power minus 3. Simplification, 0.6 ones are 0.6 twos are. Okay, directly I will write 2 here. 4 fours are 16, 16 twos are 32. 32 into 10 to the power minus 7 into 10 to the power plus 3, minus 7 plus 3, nothing but 32 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter. Or I can write it as 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. This is the distance between fourth bright fringe and the centered point. Okay, this is about the answer of first one. Okay, they asked the distance of fourth bright fringe from center and the distance between the center. Okay, this is the answer. Next, in B they asked the distance of sixth dark fringe from the center fringe. Okay, see here carefully, they asked sixth dark fringe. Okay, the formula I will take 2n plus 1 lambda d by 2d. Okay, 2d. Sixth dark fringe, nothing but n will become 5. Initially I told that n will reduced by one number, that is n equals to 5. Now substitute the values. N it is nothing but 5 plus 1 lambda it is 400 nanometer, that is nothing but 4 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter. D, capital D, it is 1.2 meter divided by 2 into 0.6 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, 2 ones are 2, 0.6, 0.6 ones are 0.6. Okay, now x equal to 5 twos are 10, 10 plus 1 11, 11 into 4 into 10 to the power minus 7. In denominator 10 to the minus 3 is here, it will becomes 10 to the power 3, nothing but 44 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter, that is nothing but 4.4 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. This is the answer, that is for B section, that is the distance of 6 dark fringe from the center fringe, that is 44 or 4.4 into 10 to the power minus 3. Now we will see the C part. Okay, C part they asked just directly the fringe width, that is fringe width formula. Initially I told that beta equals to lambda d by d. Okay, lambda it is nothing but 4 into 10 to the power minus 7, and d, that is capital D, 1.2 meter divided by small d, that is 0.6 into 10 to the power minus 3. The answer will be the fringe width, that is 8 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter. Okay, this is fringe width. Okay, see here students carefully, they asked the fourth bright fringe from center. It's very important that initially the whatever I discussed, that basics of Young's double slit experiment, distance for bright fringe and the centered, that is n lambda d by d, and the distance for dark fringe and the centered fringe, that is 2n plus 1 lambda d by 2d. You can take 2n minus 1 lambda d by 2d, both are same only. When you are taking 2n plus 1 at time, if the given sixth dark fringe, that will becomes n equals to 5. Okay, the answer is 4.4 into 10 to the power minus 3. And the next they asked beta equals to, that is fringe width, lambda d by small d. Okay, this is about the, and this is a solution of this problem. Okay, note this problem, and this is a very very important one. Okay, now we will solve next problem, that is in a Young's double slit experiment, the distance between the slit is 1 millimeter and the fringe width is found to be 0.6 millimeter. Okay, the fringe width is 0.6 millimeter. When the screen is moved through a distance of 0.25 meter, screen is moved from the 0.25 meter away from the plane of the slit. Okay, the fringe width becomes 0.75 millimeter. Find the wavelength of the fringe width. Okay, find the wavelength of the light used. Okay, d, it is a distance between the slits, that is given a 1 millimeter, and the fringe width is found to be 0.6 millimeter. Okay, this is the fringe width, that is beta equal to 0.6 millimeter. Next, when the screen is moved through a distance of 0.25 meter. Okay, see here, this is the screen and these are the slits. Okay, when slit is at a distance of 0.25 meter, the fringe width is 0.6 millimeter. Okay, when the d equals to 0.25, okay, d is nothing but d equal to 0.25 meter, nothing, screen is moved through a distance of 0.25. Initially the distance is capital D. When the screen is displaced or moved from the slit, see here, the screen is moving in this direction. Okay, moving away from the plane slit. These are the slits. It is moving away from the 0.25 meter. At that time, d, it is nothing but x. I will take the 0.25 meter away from the plane of slits, that is d dash equal to x plus 0.25 meter. Okay, this x, it is the initial, the fringe width produced, the 0.6 millimeter. When the screen is moved away from the slits, that is 0.25 meter, at that time d dash equals to x plus 0.25 meter. Okay, at that time fringe width produced is 0.75 millimeter, and they asked to find the wavelength, that is lambda. Okay, this is the one of the very important question which is appeared in maybe any years of a board exam. Okay, now we will solve this problem. Initially they have given beta, that is lambda d by small d, and next beta dash equal to lambda d dash by small d. Okay, lambda d by d, it is equation 1. I will call this as a equation 2. If we divide equation 1 by equation 2, we will get beta divided by beta dash equal to lambda d by small d divided by lambda d dash, d cancel, lambda cancel, beta by beta dash. Okay, they have given beta, that is 0.6 into 10 to the power minus 3, beta dash 0.75 millimeter into 10 to the power minus 3 equals to, remaining is d, that is x, and d dash, that is x plus 0.25, cancel 0.6, after the cross multiplication 0.6 x plus 0.6 into 0.25 equals to x into 0.75. Okay, that's it. After the solution of these equations, x will equals to 1 meter. X becomes x equal to 1 meter. This is the x value. Okay, now I got a x value. By easily I can solve and easily I can find lambda here. See here, beta equals to lambda d by small d. Initially what I take, d equals to x, that is beta, given that 0.6 millimeter 10 to the power minus 3. Lambda, it is a unknown. D equals to 1 meter. Small d, that is 1 into 10 to the power minus 3. 1 millimeter is given. Okay, now after the cross multiplication, 0.6 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 equals to lambda. The lambda, it is nothing but 0.6 into 10 to the power minus 3, or lambda equals to 600 into 10 to the power minus 9 minus 9 meter, or 600 equals to nanometer. 600 nanometer, it is the correct answer. See here, in this problem nothing we have done anything, just the concept is very important. Here we see that the away from the plane of the slits, the screen is shifted away from the screen. If away from the screen means distance is increasing. Because of this reason I am taken x plus 0.25, because the distance is increasing away from the slits means it is going away from the slits. And if they have asked or given that the fringe width is 0.7 millimeter, when screen is moved towards the slits, at that time you have to take x minus 0.25. It is moved towards means the distance is decreasing, at that time you have to take x minus. In case if they are given that screen is moving away from the slits, the distance is increasing, means x plus 0.25. this is the solution. Okay, make a note of this problem, students. It is a very important. Okay students, the next problem is, in a Young's double slit experiment set up with a monochromatic light, Young's fringes are obtained on a screen placed at a certain distance from the slits if the screen is moved by 5 cm towards the slit. Okay, see here, in this case the screen is moving towards slit, means this is the screen and these are the slits. Okay, in this case the screen is moving towards the slits, means the distance is decreasing. The distance is decreasing means we have to take negative sign. Okay, subtraction. Next, the change in fringe width given as 20 micrometer and given the distance between two slits to be 1.2 millimeter. Okay, the given that the difference between the change in fringe width, that is beta minus beta dash, that is 20 micrometer, and d, it is 1.2 millimeter. Now the initial distance, that is from slits to screen, that is x, at that time it is a first case. Next, when the screen is moved towards, and the screen is moved towards means the distance, that is a d minus, means decreasing by the 5 centimeter. Okay, here d equal to x minus 5 centimeter, means 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Okay, see here, this is d, this is d dash. Okay, d, it is for initial, that is distance, it is at x. Next, x minus 5 centimeter, that is 5 into 10 to the power minus 2. Now we will write the equation, that is fringe width formula, lambda d by small d, beta dash, that is lambda d dash by small d. Now I will take this given by the given data, beta minus beta dash equals to 20 into 10 to the power minus 6. Beta, it is lambda d by small d minus lambda d dash by small d equals to 20 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter. Okay, lambda it is unknown, that is we need to find that only. D that is x minus d dash into bracket x minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 2, small d that is 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 3, both are same only. Okay, 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, this is 20 into 10 to the power minus 6. Next, write lambda as it is. I will take common 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 3, and after cross multiplying it will become x minus plus 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 equals to 20 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 3. After the taking common 1.2 10 to the power minus 3, and after cross multiplying it will becomes 20 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 1.2 into 10 to the power minus x minus x cancel out. Remaining is lambda into 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 equals to 20 into 1.2, 20 2s are 12 2s are 24, that is 2.4, and 0 that is 24 into 0, 10 to the power minus 9. Lambda equals to 5 into 10 to the power minus 2. After the simplification, lambda will becomes 4800 or 48 into 10 to the power minus 7. Okay, lambda will becomes 4800 into 10 to the power minus 9, that is 4800 nanometer. This is the final answer. Okay, this problem is very important and it is asked in your model paper. Okay, the whatever the model paper board peoples are published in your website, this is problem from that only. Okay, this is very important one. Okay, this is solved from the model paper. Okay, the given that the change in fringe width, that is beta minus beta dash, and d equal to x, that is initial distance from the slits and the screen, and d dash, it is nothing but after moving towards, see here I am underlining this words, moving towards, that is the distance is decreasing, that is d dash equals to x minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 2. Okay, as usual we know the formula of fringe width, lambda d by small d, beta dash lambda d dash by d, means this is the different fringe width which is obtaining after moving towards the screen, towards the slits. Okay, the given from the given data from beta minus beta dash, that is 20 into 10 to the power minus 6. After substituting the formula, just write d equal to x minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 2. After simplification you will get the lambda, that is 4800 nanometer. This is the very important for problem, and this type of problem definitely comes in your board examination. Okay students, thank you, bye.